When I'm in the yarn aisle at Michael's, I rarely see anybody even close to my age. It's old ladies buying yarn, and I feel like I've had a couple in-depth conversations with some old ladies about different types of yarns and colors and what works best for what. I think it's cool. I think it's funny. It is, you know, kind of old lady stuff, but I think it's fun. They usually ask if I knit or crochet, and I'm like, no, I tell them I make rugs, and they're like, oh. And then it's usually like, oh, you do a latch hook or something like that. I was like, no, and I go to explain to them how the process is, and I'll show them a couple things I've made, and it always ends up pretty positive and kind of cool. Thinking some old people think I'm doing something cool too. Started skating when I was 10. I'm 40 now, so it's been 30 years. And one thing about skateboarding is it's definitely inspired me in a whole bunch of different ways, not only with the art, but music and just almost like a way of living. Kind of opens my eyes to different views of different things, like just walking down the street and seeing something, I can be like, oh, that's artsy, or I could skate that, just a bit different. Hardtail, there's like steel frames that we had got. Mark Gonzalez's stuff. I've definitely made a couple Gonz rugs that are really cool, and they kind of have this cool style and the colors he uses and they put together. Really like his stuff. It's a little bit more goofy and not so serious, and same kind of not so detailed type of work. I was interested in doing it for, honestly, I was interested in doing it for quite a while and just never started it. Never really kind of got the motivation to get up and actually do it. I was off my board. I was off my bike for a while. Getting kind of bored just sitting at home. I followed several Instagram accounts of people who make rugs and crafting and all that stuff, and I saw that one of the people I was following was down at the art walk one time selling rugs, so I went down and talked to them and kind of asked them, what's the easiest way? What's the easiest way to get into this and learn it? And they told me, and they kind of took off from there, and it was really the kind of motivational kick in the butt I needed to actually pull the stuff together and start making. Oh, shit. What's the point? What's the point of wearing gloves? Off the top of my head, I want to make this and just make some weird snail. Try to find something a little different, but at the same time, some of the stuff that's seen all the time is what's is what's cool, or what I think is cool, or same with other people. It's just easy, you know, easily noticeable, and oh, that's a Gons piece, or oh, that's this band, or that's this hip hop group. So I mean, I try to switch it up, make it a little bit more unique, but also at the same time, doing stuff that's noticeable is cool too. I mostly just make stuff that I like and that I think is cool, and other people just so happen to think it's cool too. Try to do things a very particular way, and it's been good so far. Definitely been pleased with some of the things I've made, and the more I make stuff, I feel like the better I'm getting at it. So I think I'm just gonna continue to make little things here and there.
I was literally just talking to Brandon about like how far we came making this shit happen, bro. Like this shit be surreal sometimes, like to see that we actually doing this shit and making it happen. But man, like it's been destined, it's been written, bro. It's been written from the jump, man. And we here for the long run, bro, for real.
I mean, I already have a collection pretty much of stuff that I'll probably never get rid of, and I always picture that I'm gonna live in a house that's just gonna have rugs everywhere. Yeah, it's gonna be like doilies, but rugs.
Only few people around me really saw the vision. I had to do it on my own to get in this position. Not my mother, not my father could have told me this. People out here so broke that they only rich. Out here trying to hit the lotto, that's their only wish. All that money, what you about to buy with that shit? I guess that's how it is when you ain't got much. And your self-esteem got you on a crutch. No matter how hard you go, it's just not enough. Cats out of the bag, now they know I'm tough. Niggas wanna slide on me like I'm MVP.